Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 60 Seconds with your host, the mightiest of mighty, TheMightyBawshoob. Welcome to another episode. Here we go. Let's play 60 seconds. Let's find out what's going on. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Dolores is quiet, calm, given the situation. No new problems are troubling Ted at this fine moment. So we're running low on water. It's still radiated outside. We can't go outside yet. That's not going to happen. And, you know, we didn't get the kids in the beginning of the episode, which is, I think, so far, at least from what I've seen, for a win scenario, you gotta get one of the kids. I mean, they take up more food and water, but they also act as a buffer when it's still radiated outside for you to send somebody out to go get supplies. So I don't know. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase. See, you know, I say screw it. The last time I did this off camera, when I was just exploring the game, it injured us. Let's open it and let's see what's in there. Oh. This might have been good. There's no such thing as too much water nowadays. We inspected it thoroughly after taking it out of the suitcase, but it looks absolutely harmless and purified. We hope we get to meet this generous stranger one day and thank him or her personally for keeping our family well hydrated. Excellent, you guys. We need more water. If there's one thing we need, it's water. She's absolutely right. Right, Dolores is thirsty. Yep. Outside, not yet. Barking at our doorstep could only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back. See, here we go, you guys. I think we're working into this scenario. I haven't seen this yet. We have plenty of food. Poor thing seems tired and starving. Should we share some food with him? Let's do it. We'll probably get a dog. Oh, he's not here yet. Alright, well, let's wait and see what happens. The dog was back. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and that name for him was Pancake. Ooh, Pancake. All right, I like that. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone next morning. All right. We can bet he will be back. Well, let's hope so. Maybe he'll be vital to our survival. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope he'll stay that way. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Let's give Ted some water. I'd like to see the puppy dog come back. Nobody's going outside. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. Get the axe. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutant hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could use some spare ammunition or something. We don't have any ammo. Let's kill them. Get them with the axe. Kill them. Kill those evil friggin' rodents. Our cans are saved. Too bad for Harry. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. This morning has been calm enough for Ted. He's doing well. All right. No one's going outside. When Dolores came back from that expedition the other day, she had a tiny scratch on her leg. See? Part of me is not going to do that anymore, because now we're going to lose our axe, and Dolores is wounded. If you want to see what the deal is, go look at previous episodes. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, track my episodes, and you'll know what's going on with that. There is one thing we could never consider, would be cutting off any part of Dolores with an axe. Not only would she object to this, she would probably take matters and the axe into her own hands. Haha. It was in our best interest to avoid such a situation. We did use the heated axe blade to clean her wounds, and the infection seems to be fading away. The operation wasn't pretty though, and we damaged our axe. Yeah, see, we lost our axe. There isn't much going on with Ted, nothing new. No one's going outside. We don't have a radio. So that's no good. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or it's strolling around waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Dolores needs water. Ted's hungry. Alright. No one's going outside yet. No radio. Like I said, you guys, this is getting off rough. 20, 21 days. Pretty standard I'm seeing so far. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Dolores is hungry. Ted needs water. No one's going outside. Oh dear. Just remember we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, are we going? Right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. I haven't heard that part before. See, how can we be hearing radio transmissions? The radio is dead. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that that's the best way to get to Europe. Everything seems okay with Dolores. No problems or trouble with Ted. No one's going outside yet. Hey, it's Pancake. Our friend is back. But he seems very nervous and he keeps barking and jumping. We opened the door. He rushed out, only to come back a moment later and bark at us again. Maybe we should follow him. What gear should we take? The map. Go! Follow Pancake. Bring back stuff. Wow. Food. But really what we need is water. A well-prepared hiker always takes a map. That's what we always say. Thanks to our trusty atlas, we were able to take a look at the devastation of our town and get back home, or rather our shelter, just in time for dinner. Pancake is tagged along for a while, but left before we got to the bunker. Before we got back, we were able to take a detour and get some cans locked in a car. Good thing we did some reading about car mechanics in the Scout Handbook. Yeah, see? There has to be some water left. Dolores wants it. Ted's fine. See, we need water, you guys. We were visited by a young woman today. She is on a mission to rescue her twin brother, who went missing after the... Yeah, see, I've seen this. We don't have people to send out, so no, we're not going to be able to help her. We just can't help. Like, we need to take care of ourselves right now. See that fly skill? See how I killed that fly? Fly skills. Heading deep into a bandit camp looking for a fight? Yeah, no way. Sorry about your brother. We're not going to risk our lives. Today's been fine for Dolores. Ted's fine. Wait. Oh, Ted needs water. Yeah, no ammo. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were able to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. Yeah, well, we don't have any ammo. Sorry, lady. Again, no radio. If only we had the radio. An armed person who murders things for a living, giant mutated spiders in our neighborhood. We don't want to have anything to do with this stuff. Goodbye, lady. Dolores is doing quite well. Nothing's going on with Ted. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's something... secret stash of soup. Shall we go and check? No way, we got plenty of soup. We don't need more soup. We need water, you guys. Really bad. We're not going to run around like Knights of the Round Table following some madman scribbles on the wall. The world is crazy enough as it is. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted's stomach is rumbling. So water gets Dolores, Ted gets food, and we're not doing too hot. Let's send Dolores out. We need to go get water. No radio. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio regular basis. Yeah, I know. What does Ted need? Ted needs a drink. Dolores wants to eat. We're gonna feed Dolores. We're gonna water Ted. We're gonna send Dolores out into the wasteland with the map. Because we need water. We need water real bad. The Mighty Bawshoob needs water to keep this going. If we're gonna win, we need water, but it doesn't look like we're gonna win. Just saying. This doesn't look good. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she comes back safe and sound with equipment. Ted seems to be doing alright. It's horrible to see a friend in pain, but when we saw Pancake whimpering at our doorstep, it was too much. Some bastard shot him and he's lost a lot of blood. Well, God, man, that's rough. Pancake's gonna die. Dead Pancake, you guys. Sorry about poor Pancake. We didn't think anything could be worse than a nuclear bomb dropping on our heads. We were wrong. We buried Pancake next to the shelter in a nice place right under what used to be our white fence. We had a thought about eating him, but there are some lines you do not cross. Even in the most dire circumstances, you do not eat your friends, even if they're pancakes. Oh, I haven't gotten that yet. That's funny. That's hilarious. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. It is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen circumstances when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we're worse prepared for what happened. Yeah, I wonder if that's the game telling us, you're not gonna do it, dude. You're not gonna make it. Thanks, game. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for a harsh reality that awaits us. Ted is thirsty. That's it for the water. A few more hours of coughing, we'll get used to it. Ventilation fans have halted, and no fresh air seems to be circulating. Oh, man. I haven't had this one yet. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats. Flashlight. Here we go. Oh no. Looks like Ted hurt himself, you guys. Not good. Not good. The obvious thing to do was when a vent is blocked is to check what's blocking it. However, when you shine your flashlight on a hive of mutated insects, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone. The insects did some biting before they fled. Ted was hurt. And no medkit. And if Dolores doesn't come back soon, that's not good. We didn't think we'd get a chance to increase our food supply by simply playing a card game, but that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door. We have plenty of food, but we don't have the cards. Dolores is back! Dolores is back, and she brought us a working radio. She brought us a gas mask. She brought us a first aid kit. But I'm worried, is the first aid kit 1 use or 2 use? Hopefully we get 2 uses out of it, because both of our characters need it right now. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set for the kids who are not here right now? Game, they're dead. Way to keep up. We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. We were glad to see Dolores come back with the map. Kill the fly. Yeah, I got that shit. We used to go to this little store for groceries. They always had their windows closed and a sign that stated, "We assure you we're open." Oh, yes! You guys! Clerks reference. Love Clerks. Love Kevin Smith. Most food on the shelves was outdated and rotten. A lot of eggs were smashed on the floor. Oh, Clerks reference continues. Guess what? Soup cans don't expire until 2015. Oh. Well, good for us. At least good for them. The store counter was very dirty thanks to some previously used chewing gum. Oh, the clerk's reference continues! And smokes on the other side. We found a radio playing strange and exotic European music, like Berserker. There was a restroom in the back. Inside we found a dead body next to a first aid kit. Guess it didn't help. Oh, the clerk's reference is so strong with this one. Obviously, the creators of this game, like the movie Clerks, gas mask was hanging on the wall. There was a sign next to it that read, "Is it safe?" Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores came down with it. Oh, wow! Dolores came down with the sickness. Dolores is tired. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Can we... Oh, only one gets it. Oh, man. Kill that fly. Alright. Let's give it to Dolores. She's sick. Ted's hurt, but Dolores is sick, so let's give her the first aid kit. And she's also hungry. Ted is also hungry. Alright. Food. Whoop. Kill the fly. Missed him. You know, let's prepare and let's set Ted out because we need another first aid kit. There are so many things you can do in a tiny bunker, so we thought, hey, why not play some games just for kids, you know? Not just for kids. We played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for 10 seconds. That was only because the lights went out for a moment. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Dolores was cured from her illness. Ted wishes there are a few drops of water. Ted's thirsty. Oh, there's no water. Oh, man. Ted's gonna go outside. He's gonna take the gas mask with him. Hopefully Ted brings back some water, because that's really what we need. Dolores is not eating for a while. Water is all Dolores wants. Jeez. No water, Dolores. Sorry. Yeah, let's listen to the radio. As long as we have food and water, we can stay. Yep, I know. Gotta listen to the radio. Let's see what we find out. Day 34, Rule 34. Don't ever Rule 34. 60 seconds. I haven't done it yet. I just thought of that in the last minute. Don't even do it. Don't go. Don't go to the internet and Rule 34 60 seconds. I don't even want to know. That's not okay, you guys. That's not okay. Alright? No. There's no scenario where that's okay. Good news. The government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll soon be out of here. Oh, man. I don't know about that. I wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Come on, Ted. Nope. No Ted. That's not good. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Dolores is not eating for a while. What you ate last time? She will not survive without water. I know. She's gonna die tomorrow, I think. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? Please be water. Please be a bottle of water for Dolores. Ted's back! And Dolores is dead. I told you Dolores is gonna die. I called it. I friggin' called it, you guys. Dolores is dead. Ted's losing his mind. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. We inspected every corner of the room. We found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Ted came back with a gas mask. Unfortunately, the search was futile. Ted, you didn't bring back anything. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted has gone crazy. Ted's really tired. That's what happens when your wife dies and you didn't bring anything back. The young lady dressed in white has visited us today requesting our aid. No, we're not going outside. That's not gonna happen, you guys. sad situation. Look at it. Look at that sock puppet. Creepy. So creepy. So creepy right now. Alright. Heading deep into a bandit camp, looking for a fight. Yeah, not gonna happen. Ted's hungry. Let's feed Ted, but first let's kill the fly. Missed it. No one's going outside, because nobody can. Because Ted's lost his mind. And there's no water. Basically now, viewers were just waiting for Ted to dehydrate. It's just too dangerous to go outside. Ringing phone in the middle of the radioactive town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. Ted's hungry. Ted could really use something to drink. No water, Ted. Sorry, buddy. No one's going outside because we're about to die. Ted's about to die. Mark my words. We decided against going for an inspection of the tank. For all we know, it might be a trap or something. Burnout wreck, not worth the time and effort. Ted looks like he's not on. He's got one foot in the grave and one out right now. Yeah, just let him eat soup. Let him eat soup until he dies. I always thought it could be much better and safe if we were nuked. It would be much better in a way that much has changed. And we're still going strong, surprisingly enough. With Dolores lying in the corner. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for a harsh reality that awaits us. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get something to drink right now. Nada. Nada, nada, nada. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't. But we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is we probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. No, the Boy Scout book is good for that. And we're done. Where'd Ted's beard go? He had a good beard going before he died. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet would mean a huge hairy 8 legs and had a glowing head. Hopefully we don't have to deal with them again. Too many days without water took their toll on Ted, and he died of dehydration. Ted! No! Alright. That's it. Well, that's it for this episode, you guys. Thanks for watching Let's Play 60 Seconds with your host, TheMightyBawshoob. Yes, we perished again. That means next time we'll be back with a new episode. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Tell me what you think about Let's Play 60 Seconds. This game's fun. It's a challenge, you know. I haven't figured out what a win scenario is. I have an idea of it, but I can't seem to execute on said idea. So, again, give me a like, give me a subscribe, leave something in the comments. When we come back again next time, we'll start another go and see if we can't make it. See if we can't. I haven't unlocked all of the achievements yet in this game, so let's see if we can unlock some of those achievements too while we're playing. Get some new characters. I know there's some characters we haven't seen yet. We saw Pancake this time. Hopefully next time we'll see some new stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.